Hi, it's Maria from Sweden, aka Planning Mother of Three. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please grab a cup of coffee and I'll talk you through my new little planner that I call my Miracle Morning Planner. If you don't know me, I am a 55-year-old woman. I live in Stockholm, Sweden. I live together with Magnus. I have 3 grown-up kids. They don't live here anymore. We live in an old factory just next to the lake, so we are very fortunate. And I own my own company. We work with individual, team, organizational development. And when I don't do that, we normally travel, but right now we can't. And we socialize with our friends, making dinners, you know, going places. But right now we're very much at home here in Sweden as anyone else in the world. And now and before, I also spend a lot of time with my planners. The planners that combine the creative, artistic part of me, but also are essential for my work and my planning. And for that, I use the Hobonichi planners. This one is an A6, and I have bought a new cover for this one, and the cover's name is Stay Calm, or in Japanese, Ochitsuke. It's very nice in a textile, beige with this really nice Japanese sign. And here on the other side I put a small sticker, or it's not small, it's quite thick, so I put it on the back here. That's from L.I. Edwards, and it says be mindful. I decided that I want to use subtle colors for this planner. So you will see the color theme throughout the whole planner is about the same. Here on this side I made this little acetate card, and where it says follow your heart. I thought that would be nice to sit here and to remind me. Here is a small die cut from Coffee Monsterz Co. And here are different masking tapes in these really nice colors, and I thought that they would look nice here. Here is a pencil board that I bought from from Hobonichi store in Japan, and I'll write the name of it in the description box. Okay, so I set this one up, and I am so eager to start using it in just a couple of days. Here is a small tracker that I have in larger sizes, and this one I found on Google a couple of years ago, and I have actually made my own ones, but here is this is the previous one, the one that I found on Google. So here I made a mood tracker, or whatever you want to track for the whole year, in an English version, and I also have it in a Swedish version. It looks like this. If you would like one of these, you can buy them from me. I write about that in my description box. So whenever you use them, you can use them in different ways. I've been using my last one in my Stalogy, and so here it looks. Here I've colored all of the different moods that I felt through the year. And this mood tracker will be the one that I fill in the morning when I start my day. You know, what kind of feeling do I enter the day with? And I've done some keys here. I feel very well or happy. I feel okay or good. I feel anxious, stressed. I feel tense, and that means more in the physical way, or I feel lovely. And here it says good morning with a small cute little sticker, and here I put a sticker from Happy Planner saying wonderful. And you could also read it as wonderful good morning. So this is a small hello to myself. And so instead of using colors, I thought that I was going just to use my black pen and mark with these different symbols through the year. So here on January, whenever I wake up with the feeling, I will write with this Omica Pilot G-Tech C. You see? Yeah. Quite nice. I colored the background on this page so that it will fit into the planner. I put a sticker here, a tab that I make myself. I use these ordinary ones. I don't know if I have them here, but you know, the Post-its, and then I put there. These, and then I put some sticker paper on the both side of the color part, and then I color them as I've done for the different tabs here. I think that's a very nice way of using the tabs, and they are movable if I want to. Anyway, so this is the planner that I start my day with, and here's a cute sticker from Craftelier. I'll write that shop's name in the description box. And the planner has this overview of 2021 and 2020 and 2022, and I decided to cover this, so I took an old paper from an old Hobonichi planner, and I glued it in, and I wrote the 6 different steps of the Miracle Morning here. We're talking about silence. Let's start the morning with some meditation and some silence, and just to breathe, to fill in and see how, or to check in and to see how you're feeling. And then I go up and I read some affirmations. I'll show you these later. And these are encouraging words to achieve goals and to feel happy. And then I do some visualization, and that's imagine myself succeed and how it feels. You know, I can have something into my brain or my eyes. This is what I want to, you know, see myself in 3 months or in a year. I think about that. I do some exercise. That could be a morning walk, it could be 7 minutes training or rehab training or yoga or whatever, just to make sure that, you know, your blood is starting to move around your body and your brain is getting blood into your brain, and in that way more energy and more resistant to stress. And do some reading, the reading can be actually anything, but I am focusing on personal development, reading books, and then some scribing, and that's the journaling. Yeah, and this is the inspirator. You don't say that. The person who has inspired me is a man called Hal Elrod, and he has an exceptional story to tell. So Google his name if you haven't seen his story. So this is what a Miracle Morning is about, and every part here can be 1 minute or 10 minutes. So it can take you 10 minutes at a whole, or it can take you an hour, depending on how much time you have. Here is my tracker for this, and what I've done is that I've taken the first letter of every word that makes savers, and I've written the word savers here. So as it is premiere today, I will jot this down because I did some reading and I did some scribing. So here is all check about that. It can so be that I won't be able to do every step of my Miracle Morning one morning. So I'll just, you know, log what I've been doing. And here is January with the savers. And I have like 5 different parts here that I don't use. 5 different small boxes that I don't use. So if I want to, I can, you know, put some other things I want to log. As you know, I love trackers. So whenever and however I want to spend the upcoming months, we'll see how these will be used. But this is a very nice way of using these. These are 4 months spread, as you can see. And then we started up by the monthly spread, and I decided to cover that. So here I've written some affirmations, and these are taken from the internet. And today I read 2 parts of it, and it says, I am just worthy, deserving, and capable of achieving everything that I want in every area of my life as another person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. From this moment on, I am 100% committed to my personal development each day so that I can create and sustain the levels of success that I truly want and deserve. So I read this 3 times this morning, and that helped me. So when we had this, I skipped breakfast. So when I had my breakfast or the lunch, my husband asked me if I wanted a piece of some saffron cake, and I actually said no thank you, because I could remember what I was reading regarding my affirmation. And as you may know, everything that you put into your brain is, you know, a piece of puzzle that is helping you to obtain your goal, as well as negative thoughts. They are not just a negative thought for the brain, and they are not even a fantasy, they are reality. So if you think that you're gonna lose or fail, then you will be. So that's why the affirmations are really, really good for you to, you know, work with your brain as well as your visualization. Anyway, so I've done that. Here I took another spread of the monthlies, and I took a really nice poster from the past, and I glued it in, and here I wrote some input for my journaling. I can journal in a free flow, just, you know, what comes to my mind, or I can journal about my gratitude, or I can think about what went well, or what do I want to achieve today, or today I feel. So that's what I'm aiming for when it comes to my daily page. And here is a tab that I made. I took one of these postage tabs from Hobonichi, and I posted a card, and I wrote the 6 steps of the Miracle Morning as a remembrance, as a do you say remembrance? Well, something to remember. Remember you? You don't say remember you. What's the word in English? Just excuse me, I'll just have to look it up. Sometimes, you know, the words are just, you know, they go away and you can't find them. That's the backside of not speaking your mother tongue. Let's see. I will probably go like as a reminder. Yeah. So this is as a reminder for me to really commit to the Miracle Morning. So on the 1st of January, I will start the morning, and I will do all the steps, and then I will journal. And I don't know what I'm going to journal about. I'm going to use this really cute pen that goes together with all the colors, and it's from Lamy. It looks like this. And I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to write about, but I am sure that I'm going to write. I'm going to journal something, and that feels really good. And when I'm finished, I'll just, you know, go to and start my day. Yeah, So this is this small video about a small book, but with a big message, and that is to start the day in the best way you can so that you can obtain whatever you want to, and in my case, to lower my stress levels. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this setup of my Miracle Morning journal was inspiring, and that you could see if you could use some parts for your own journaling and planning. Take care of yourself and your loved ones, and I hope that you are ending this year in a very good tone, and I will see you next year. Or even tomorrow maybe. You never know. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what you've seen, and if you would like to stay in touch, please subscribe and write a comment, a question or a reflection or whatever, and I'll do my best answering. Take care. Bye bye.